Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. And it's a quick pass to Morrissey. Good hit on the play. Oh, caught him with his head down. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. They go on the attack through center. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Connor. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Along the half wall with the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. With some open space at center.
Change up.
Connor's got it along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Beauvillier.
Make a change.
Takes the feed. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Blackhawks were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Beauvillier's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Vlasic's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. To make a play, what a beautiful save.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And they send it down the ice. Zaitsev's got it against the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Scheifele's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scheifele's taking it from his own end. And a successful clearing attempt. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Passes it in front. And that doesn't connect. Still has possession. Winnipeg's in transition. Puck clears the zone. Grabbed along the board by Athanasiou. The Blackhawks in transition at center. Quick feed to Radish. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Monahan's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Feeds the puck to Bedard. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Buries it for the goal. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that's poked away by Jones. Kurashev's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Quick pass to Hall. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Here they come on the attack. Quickly over to Donato. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves it to Johnson. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Niederreiter's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Aya follows, recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. They get it done. Picked up along the boards by Niederreiter. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Jets will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gets it out of his own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Zaitsev. Here's a short pass to Donato. No room for that one to get through. Puts it on net. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Hellebuyck. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Winnipeg's won the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck grab by Athanasiou. Here's a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hellebuyck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Answered the call there. Oh, and another save. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Takes a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. My word, they've really got their heads in here in their own zone. And the goaltender's mask pops off. We'll get a stoppage in play. There's the whistle. The Blackhawks will have to serve two in the box. Goaltender interference is the call. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess.
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Winnipeg's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident, and now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Good check, frees the puck up. And he comes up with it. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Taken along the wall by Zaitsev. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. Now a quick pass to Pionk. Fires it. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Tries to get it to Iafallo. Winnipeg's on the attack. Shot! Oh, read it perfectly. What a save!
Mrazek's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Pionk. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Answers it with an even better save. Hammers it.
Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Scheifele's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Quick pass to Scheifele. Kurashev's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Unable to reach that one. That knocks him off the puck. Shot! Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
Connor's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Blackwell's moving the puck through his own zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Scheifele's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Jets win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Ehlers gets the thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. The Jets take it across the blue line.
Connor's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Monahan swooping in on the attack. Moves it to Iafallo. Scores! There it is! A power play goal! Winnipeg's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. And he can't hang on after that hit. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Here's a short pass to Hall. Off the glove. And that misses. Quick feed to Radish. That's blocked. Nice zone entry from the right side. Feeds it down low. Scooped up along the wall by Vlasic. That goes off the mask.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Turns it aside with the pad. Quick feed. Can't get a hold of that pass. DeMello stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Morrissey. Chicago's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Past the halfway mark of this period, Winnipeg's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Scheifele. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Donato. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Here in the later stages of this period, the Jets are up 3-1. Scheifele's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Winnipeg's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Shot! There's a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Centering field! And he denies that great opportunity there. Dillon's lugging the puck. Taken by Ehlers. Through center along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Dillon. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the keeper's going to play it. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Blackhawks would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. Winnipeg's got it and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Jets are on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Blackwell. And that's intercepted by Dillon.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive. And you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Centering pass! And that's stopped!
Beauvillier's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Quick pass across to Lowry. And that slides right out to center ice. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Now over to Appleton. And that pass goes off a stick. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hellebuck's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Hellebuck's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Chicago's playing it through center. Quick shot! Just wide. Puck picked up by Hall. With the blast! And he rings the post!
Chicago's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Chicago's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes a shot. The Jets have it now. And it's a quick pass to Velarde. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. Niederreiter's got the puck. Oh, he stomps it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Jets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's the chance. All alone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Jets start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Iafallo. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Quick feed to Foligno. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick and off target. And he takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Grabs it with the glove. Dillon's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Pass to Johnson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Stones him with the blocker. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Scheifele's won it off the faceoff. Quick pass to Pionk. Takes the pass. Connor's got it in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. Unloads a shot. Made the stop on that play. Kachuk's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Jets have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Winnipeg's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Oh, and that hit right off his mask.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Blackhawks are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, James, I imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working off one side of the ice. You're overloading that side. You can cycle.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Scores! And the power play comes up big again!
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
The Jets extend the lead by 3 now here in the second, Cheryl.
And this is really deflating for their opponent. I mean, they've had the majority of the shots on net, but they just haven't been able to convert. It goes the other way on counterattacks, and they finish consistently. That's a tough one to take.
Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. From the left side, takes the pass. And the puck's booted away. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Blackhawks need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Across the line from center. Moves inside. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. With possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Scheifele. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Sends it in on the attack. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end.
The Blackhawks haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Drives it to the crease. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Dishes it to Ehlers. Here they come on the attack. Chicago's got possession of the puck. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Here's a shot. Here's a save by Hellebuyck. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody likes a winner. I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Slides it over with pace to Niederreiter. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Moves it to Athanasiou. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Great pressure with the stick. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Denies them!
Mrazek's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Denied by Hellebuyck. Handles the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Slides it quickly to Perfetti. The Blackhawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Slides the puck across to Blackwell. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. The Jets take it along the wall. Quick feed to Johnson. Drives to the paint. Good stop by Hellebuyck. Denies him again. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here's a shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Oh, what a save. And the defense come away with it here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Down the right side and into the zone. Chicago's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Johnson. Moves it on over to Velarde. Great poke check on the reach. Lets it go. Just gets enough to keep it out. And it's a quick pass to Jones. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Looks to set up at the point now. And he comes up with it. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Zaitsev. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Steals the pass from his goalie. Quick pass to Radish. Puck grabbed by Zaitsev. What a steal in his own end. Here he is, all alone. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Chicago's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. The Jets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stops him with the glove. And he elects to play the puck. Moves it over to Radish. Takes a shot. Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Scheifele's won the draw here in the open ice. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Big stop just as time expires in the period. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the official set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Winnipeg's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Turn that one aside. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Intercepted the pass. Moves it to Ehlers. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Moves it to Radish. Slick feed. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Runs him hard against the boards. Chicago's got the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it. Stones him in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Jets are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Here's a chance, and there's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not 1 but 2 consecutive saves.
The Blackhawks have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Jets move it ahead. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. And he loses control here. Shot! Stopped by Hellebuyck. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Right in front. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of 1 goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Blackhawks have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Puck scooped up by Pionk. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Beauvillier. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Blackwell. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. The Blackhawks continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Feeds the puck across to Iafallo. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Jets are in transition. And they'll dump it in. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Broken up in the neutral zone by Foligno.
The Blackhawks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. But they got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Dives in front of the shot to block it. Sends the pass over. The Blackhawks move it in. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick pass to Morrissey. Great forecheck by Foligno. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Jets have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Taken by DeMello. Slides the puck over. Dishes it to Ehlers. The Blackhawks have it now. Poked away at center by Athanasiou. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Great save by Mrazek. The Blackhawks gain possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Chicago's across the blue line. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Ehlers. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. He got all of that hit. The Jets have it against the wall. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home. The Jets are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Puck picked up by DeMello. Moves it to Velarde. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Hellebuck's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That one's off the blocker. Oh, wow, stuffs again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Chicago's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Niederreiter's carrying it ahead. Great reach with the poke check. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Penalty coming up. An easy save by Hellebuck. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Velarde's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Chicago's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Shot! Home scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
Hang on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Bedard's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Jets gain possession along the wall. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes the save. Hammers a shot. Scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp.
Well, this is just a clinic in shielding the puck and puck protection. James is fighting to get to the mid lane of the ice. And why he's doing it, he's got his head up. Everyone thinks he's going to shoot that puck as he's running out of real estate. Instead, slides it over to his teammate, who's able to finish it off for the tally.
The Blackhawks haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Schmidt's got it along the boards. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Jets will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Stanley. Slides the pass over to Scheifele. Tosses it to Ehlers. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick feed to Hall. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Wow, what a stop by Hellebuyck. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass over to Schmidt. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Slides it across to Beauvillier. Grabs control of it at the point. And he denied that opportunity. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Puck grabbed by Niederreiter. Moves it up. Jabs the puck away. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Morrissey's so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Blackwell's gained the line and on the attack. Quick pass to Cashapp. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Moves the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot, and that carries off a stick. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Goalie makes a save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Scheifele's got it along the wing. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. And now it's grabbed by Murphy. Odd man rush. That's off a stick. Hellebuyck's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Blackhawks have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Velarde's won the draw here in their own zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. Athanasiou's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this